Hi. I've been a little Facebook posting happy lately. I feel like I posted a billion pictures yesterday and videos, and I don't know what that did. So I have always been open about my depression and my anxiety. Okay, not always. I've not always been open about it. But over the past 6 or 7 months, I've been open about it. And I have felt like keeping it for myself, keeping it quiet and keeping it secret doesn't help me. I have a lot of friends that after I've opened up have reached out to me, and they don't feel comfortable talking about it with other people, and I'm grateful that they talk to me. So that is why I do this. I have been there. I have been alone, and I've been scared, and I haven't felt like anyone understood me or anyone got it. So I kept quiet. So I know what it's like to be there, and I am so grateful that I've had experiences that have allowed me to be more open about it, and that I can maybe, hopefully, help other people, or at least help other people know that they are not alone. So, over the past couple of weeks, I've been thinking a lot about how I want to use social media to get the word out. I'm not really sure. As a lot of you know, I'm a Beachbody coach, and I talk about that a lot, and it's so great, and I'm so grateful for it. And I can tell a story another time about what that did for me and how it saved me, but that's not what this is about. Because of Beachbody, it has brought me out of my shell, and I have talked to more people. So now that I have more friends and more people that I talk to, I've been thinking, and I want to focus a lot on depression and anxiety, and not in the negative. I don't want to give it a lot of room to take over. I don't want to give it a lot of, I don't know the right word. I don't want to give it power, but I think if we ignore it, it has power, because we're isolated and we are alone, and it can take over, and it can lie to us and tell us horrible things and take over our mind. And so I want to talk about it in the sense of, it's real. I know it's there. I struggle from it. I am doing well. I have been doing well for a little while, but that doesn't mean it's not there. That doesn't mean that it doesn't creep up. That doesn't mean that I'm just great and fine and dandy. That means that I suffer from depression and anxiety, and I have to learn how to be strong because of it. Yes, master our depression so we're in control. I love that. Sorry, there's someone in my house. I think it's my husband. I hope it's my husband, but I'm in the basement so I can hear. What? Okay, hold on, I guess. Hi.
Hi.
What?
We had a meeting, sorry. Love you.
Love you too. I mean, random kisses during the day, that's good, right? Who doesn't love a random kiss from their husband or significant other? Okay, lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Okay, so my main focus, I have been thinking a lot the last couple of weeks of what I want to do and how I want to run my social media life. I don't know. Not like social media is life, but I'm on social media a lot, and I don't want it to just be a waste of time. I want to do good. So one, I have my happiness group that I run. If any of you are not members of that and you'd like to be members of that, let me know. It's just a group where we are all together and we focus on happiness, and we focus on different goals and challenges and ideas to find happiness, and we help each other, and it's really great. I've kind of stopped doing it for a little while, but I've committed. I'm going to do a challenge at least once a week in there. I just posted in there and talked about it. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. That kiss totally just threw me off. But I want to talk about depression and anxiety in the way of I've been talking with a couple of friends recently, because I've been more open about it and they've been more open about it. We've been bonding and connecting, and not in a way that's, oh, woe is me, we're so sad, but in a way of, oh my goodness, I'm not alone. I'm not the only one who's felt this. I'm not a crazy person. The reasons I'm having anxiety make sense. Or, wow, you felt that too. Oh my gosh, no one else ever gets it. And that has been so nice. So I want to do that. I want to provide that for other people as well as for myself, because I need it. I'm smiling today and life is good, and my medication is right, and I'm saying my prayers and eating well and doing my workouts and doing the things that I know that help me. But I'm not always great, you guys, and I try to be real about that. I try to post on the times that I'm not great too. I've posted. I post when I don't feel like I want to get out of bed and whatever, and it's great because there's been a community of people that I have met, and we have been able to grow together and overcome things together, and be able to give each other different ideas and different tactics that we've used to overcome things, and we can do them together. So I feel like I've been all over the place and I'm kind of jumbled, but the purpose of this is to, I guess, announce to the world that yes, I suffer from anxiety and depression, but they do not define me. I am me. I get to be me. I get to be happy. I get to be wonderful. I get to be beautiful. I get to go out and do social interactions, and I am in control, and I want to help people. I am not someone who is certified in anything. I don't know anything. I haven't gone to school. I'm not a therapist, but I've been there. I've lived it. I've been on the verge of going to the hospital because my depression was so bad. I have been in really, really dark, scary places, and I felt like I was alone. And my husband, who you just saw, is amazing. I'm so lucky, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't know. So it's lonely. So I am here if you need anybody, ever. And also, if you're willing, I would love for you to be there for me too, because there are the times that it's bad and dark and foggy, as I call it. But, so if you are my friend, I guess, be prepared for my posts to change a little bit. I'm going to keep going, of course, with my health and fitness stuff, because that is one of my things that brings me happiness, that pulls me out of my fog. So I will always do that, and I feel like that's a huge avenue for other people too, and anyone that wants that, I want to help them. So those posts won't stop, but it's going to change. I'm going to talk about my depression. I'm going to talk about my anxiety more. I'm going to talk about tips and ideas, and I'm going to ask for tips. And let's just make 2017 the best year ever. Totally, right? I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see ya on the flip side.